Hello guys, in this video we will see how to install and configure Grafana 12.0 on Oracle Linux 10.0. First open the default web browser that comes with Oracle Linux, that is Firefox. Then go to grafana.com, click on docs, then click on Grafana, then select setup. Then click on install Grafana. Then select RHL or Fedora. See, here we have two options: using RPM repository and by downloading the RPM package. In this video I am going to install by using RPM repositories. See, these are the available versions: Grafana Enterprise Beta, Grafana OSS and Grafana OSS Beta. So we have to execute these commands. So open terminal. Run these commands one by one to install Grafana. So copy it. Provide the password of sudo user. It is done. Now we have to create this repo file and we have to add this content in this repo file. So copy this repo file with the path name. Then sudo vi, use the text editor that you are familiar with, like Nano or Vim or anything. Paste that file name with the path, the site to insert mode. Then copy this content. Then paste it. Save the file, :wq, exclamation, hit enter. Now install the Grafana. See, if you want to install Grafana OSS, we have to run this command. If you want to install Grafana Enterprise, we have to run this one. I am going to install Grafana Enterprise edition. So sudo dnf install Grafana -enterprise. Type and hit enter. See, it is going to download 174 megabytes and the version that is going to install is 12.0.2. Okay, type A for confirmation and hit enter. See, we have successfully installed. Now verify the status of the Grafana server. Sudo systemctl status Grafana-server. See, Grafana server is installed, but it is not started. Okay, quit. But before starting, we have to run this daemon. So copy it, Ctrl A, paste it, hit enter. Then start the Grafana service. Sudo systemctl start Grafana-server. We have successfully started. Now also enable. It is done. Ctrl A. Now verify the status. Sudo systemctl status Grafana-server. See, Grafana server running and it is enabled. Quit, Ctrl A. Now sign into Grafana. To sign into Grafana, go to, then click on see here, sign into Grafana. Then see here, we have to use the localhost and port number 3000, or you can give the host number of this one, then give the port number 3000, or you can give the loopback IP. First we will connect by using localhost. Go to NetApp, localhost, port number 3000, hit enter. See, now we have to provide the username and password. Go to here. See, the default username and password is admin. Confirm the same, hit enter. Not now. And also see here the message, update your password. Continue to use the different password exposes you to security risks. So set the password, admin, remember this password which is used to connect to Grafana later with this new user. Hit enter. Successfully set the password. See, we have successfully connected to Grafana. And also see here, you want to verify the version, click on this one. See here we have installed Grafana version 12.0.2. Okay, if you want to change the password of currently logged in user, then click on this user, then click on change password, or go to administration, then users and access, then click on users, then click on this user to edit and click on edit password. Or if you want to create user, click on user, then you have to fill all these details. Okay, I'm not going to create. And see here the options: bookmarks, start, dashboards, explore, and drill down. This is a new feature, alerting and connection. If we click on this drop down, see here we have the metrics, logs, traces, and profiles. Then go to connections. See, these are the list of the data sources. I have installed PostgreSQL and MySQL, so I'm going to connect PostgreSQL and MySQL as the data sources. Search for PostgreSQL. It's showing it is installed, so click on it. Then click on add new data source connection. Then this is the connection name. Okay. Then we have to provide connection information like host name, localhost, because PostgreSQL is installed on this one. Default port for the PostgreSQL is 5432. I have the database bank. Then provide the user that is there in this PostgreSQL. Username is Postgres. Provide the password of this user. Then come down and click on save and test. See, it is failed. Why? Because see, SSL is not enabled on the server. So select this SSL required to disable. Now click on save and test. See, database connection is working. Again go to connections, data sources. See, we have one connection. If you want to create another like MySQL, click on it. Then search for MySQL. Click on it to connect. Then provide the connection name, connection information, localhost 3306 is the default username. Database, I have the same bank. Username root. Provide the password of this root account. Then come down and click on save and test. Not now. See, successfully connected. We go to data sources. See here we have these data sources. Now we can create the dashboards, build dashboards. See here. Okay. Now we will connect by using hostname. Hostname is vbox. Give the vbox colon 3000. See, we got the same login page. Even you can give the loopback IP 127.0.0.1 port number 3000. See, we got the same. Now we can give the admin and the password that we have set. The last option that I am going to show you is sudo systemctl stop grafana -server. Provide the password of sudo user, hit enter. Now verify the status. See, Grafana service is stopped. Now reload this page. See, you are unable to connect. Okay, to connect to Grafana server must be up and running. So start it again. Go to quit. Control A. Sudo systemctl start Grafana -server. It is started. See, Grafana service is started. Now reload this page. See, you have successfully connected. Okay, so in this video we have seen how to install and configure Grafana Enterprise Server 12.0 on Oracle Linux 10. Okay, for more Grafana tutorials, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.